In every generation, there is a classroom, but most people never realize they are sitting in it. There are no desks, no teachers at the front of the room, no exams to prepare for. And yet, every single day, lessons are being taught. This is what we call subconscious discipleship, because discipleship has never only belonged to religion. Discipleship is simply the process of learning by watching, absorbing, and imitating. It is how ideas become identities. It is how culture reproduces itself. And in the modern world, the greatest discipleship system ever created is media. Think about it. From the moment we wake up, screens begin speaking to us. Not always loudly, not always directly, but consistently. Through music, through movies, through social media, through advertisements, through the people we watch, admire, and follow. And slowly, without realizing it, we begin to internalize the script. We learn what success looks like. We learn what beauty should be. We learn what relationships should feel like. We learn how men should behave. We learn how women should behave. We learn what is valuable. And most dangerously, we learn what is normal. Not because someone told us to believe these things, but because we saw them repeated over and over again. Psychologists call this observational learning. Philosophers call it cultural conditioning. But in reality, it is something far older. Humans are imitators. We learn by watching. Children do it naturally. They copy their parents, their friends, their environment. But adults are no different. The only difference is that today, our environment is global. A teenager in Atlanta can be discipled by a celebrity in Los Angeles. A student in Lagos can adopt the worldview of an influencer in New York. A generation can learn how to live from people they have never met. That is the power of subconscious discipleship. It is silent, it is constant, and it is incredibly effective. Because the most powerful ideas are rarely forced upon people. They are simply normalized. When you see something enough times, it stops feeling strange. Then it starts feeling familiar. And eventually, it starts feeling true. This is why media is never neutral. Every film tells a story about life. Every song carries a worldview. Every viral trend teaches a value. Even silence communicates something. And if we are not careful, we may spend years being discipled without ever choosing our teacher. But awareness changes everything. Because once you understand subconscious discipleship, you begin to ask new questions. What is shaping the way I think? Where did my beliefs actually come from? Who taught me what I believe about success, love, identity, purpose? And perhaps the most important question of all, who am I allowing to disciple me? Because whether we realize it or not, we are always becoming students of something. The music we repeat, the content we binge, the people we admire, the voices we trust, they are all shaping us, quietly, patiently, powerfully. The question is not whether discipleship is happening. The question is who is doing the discipling. Because in a world full of noise, influence, and endless content, the greatest act of wisdom may simply be this: choosing your teachers carefully before they choose you. If you've watched up to this point, this is me saying a very big thank you. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification so you get notified on our next drop. See you next time.